Hey everybody, do I have a shave for you today? I was expecting a different package in the mail today. Hopefully that'll come tomorrow. Um, and by the time I get it, I won't be able to use it till Friday. But I got a surprise today. I knew it was coming, but had no idea when it was going to show up. And that is the LPL UK Wet Shaving Society soap apricot scent. And so that created a theme today. Keeping my head warm, by the way, in my nice Welsh Rugby Union scarf. Keeping my head nice and warm. Thank you to Was Jones. And speaking of Was, he is the one who designed this label. And Stuart at Shaving Station is the one who coordinated this with, I can't remember the gentleman's name who makes all these soaps, but coordinated with LPL. I think it's Cyril. Can't remember for sure. So going with a European theme shave. The only thing I don't have is a European blade. So I'm obviously using that soap, which the soap is harder than the other LPL. I'm going to use my Pantaray UK Wet Shaving Society, or excuse me, from the UK, or from Italy, but from my cigar / saving group that I'm in. I'm using my German Lutz Slant with a Rapira Platinum Lux. And the aftershave is the Mirasol Antisol over my shoulder. So I'm pouring out the bloom water. And you can see there's the puck, comparable to a PAA, the smaller, which they're no longer going to be carrying those. They're going to the plastic. Shook off some of the water of the brush. No longer. Let's go ahead and load up. You can see this is a 28 to 30 millimeter knot, and it fits just in there. What I smell straight out of the tub with this soap, even before I bloomed it, it reminded me almost like, I guess if you call it an apricot cream, is the best thing I can think of. Almost like an apricot yogurt, that sort of smell. But yogurt doesn't do it right because it's almost like a, and I don't want to use this word, but you know, like peaches and cream when you get that kind of smell, but with apricot replacing the peach. I didn't want to use the word peach because people think, oh, it smells like peach, but it doesn't. It does a very, very nice job of the apricot. And I know as others have said in their videos, apricot can be a very tough scent to nail. And for my memory of apricot, they did a fantastic job. Should be plenty on this knot. So I don't know if LPL just has a different formula now, or what exactly. There we go. But it just seems harder. So again, I love the feeling of this brush. And honestly, I know a lot of people would be completely happy with this lather. I know a few viewers that will tell me as I add water right now that it was perfect the way it just was, but I'm adding water. More. And I was asked by a couple people if I was how I felt the grip was on this brush, and I have no problem gripping it. It feels solid in my hand. Obviously my hands aren't soaking wet. All right, that is a beautiful lather there. I probably hydrated the hair more, but I'm pleased with where it's at, especially for a first pass. Now I'm going to use the aggressive side, or the more aggressive blade gap. It's with the large, what do you call it, scallops. It can be oriented either way depending on how the cap is, but if I notice it's the opposite, I always change it. It allows me to have a quick look at the razor and say, okay, it's exactly, I've got the aggressive side. That's another hair. My head's feeling nice and warm. I was going to head shave today, but I don't think I will. The scent is fading a little bit under my nose. As can be the case with a lot of fruitier scents to me. All right. Nice first pass, at least feeling wise. Dry my hands. Go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Stuart if he can find out if this is a different formula. He also sent me some samples for Meisner. Can't wait to check those out. I have the only Meisner I have is the Indian flavor in the hard soap, and this appears to be the creams. This is a Fresh Rapira Platinum Luxe. So I was going to do a head shave after yesterday's disappointing shave, but I'm going to wait. Let that zit or whatever it is heal up a little bit that I cut open yesterday. Has a very nice face feel. And I honestly don't feel as if I've gotten to the point where the lather is where I would normally have a soap. I feel this has been a little dry for my standards, but it's offering killer protection already. Very, very pleasing scent. And I really had no expectations for this soap. When the scent varieties were going around, this is the scent I picked because I figured it's different. You don't see an apricot soap. So I figured when the voting went around, I was like, why not? So to me, it was a no-brainer. Why go with another tobacco scent or another, scent that's been done many a time? And I know LPL has done a few other custom soaps for groups. I own one for my razor and brush, the lavender vetter. I love it. The way they do vetiver is really nice. And I had heard that it's a Flying Mango LPL set. I think they're the one who does Flying Mango. I know people had said they really liked that, so I figured, hey, if they can nail that, this should be pretty good. Alright, let's see where I'm at, see if there's any touch-ups. I doubt I'm going to do any. Unless I find something really nasty. Oh no. Face feels really nice. It's on the cold water. Just swill off. Before I turn off my water, I'll see how much soap is left in the knot. Definitely, the knot was holding in a lot of the water. Interesting. So I was hydrating it, and you can actually see what's left in there is actually over. So what I think I might do next time I use this brush, which will be tomorrow, I might wring out the knot and take the water out of the knot altogether as much as possible, and then see how that goes. Still learning that knot. Onto the Mirasol. While I'm doing this, once again, I just want to thank first the lead dog of the UK Wet Shaving Society, Craig Barrington, the BBB. He managed to admin one of the best groups I could ever imagine being a part of. Never thought I'd be more involved in a UK group than I am in a lot of the American groups, but I am. Once again, thanks Was Jones for the beautiful artwork and my headdress right now. And got to thank Stuart again from Shaving Station for coordinating this. The scent, like I said, to me, if you know what peaches and cream smells like, swap the peach with apricot, and to me that's exactly what you get. It's not overly sweet, but it's in that creamy kind of consistent, or that creamy kind of smell. It's not so sweet. It's got that cream kind of blend to it. Feels great. I love my European shave. Just wish I had a European blade. I don't even know if they even make their own blades in Europe anymore. I'm sure they do, but I don't have any, so it is what it is. But overall, extremely pleased. The soap feels good. Post-shave, between the soap, I know it does good post-shave, and this Mirasol, my face is going to feel great for the rest of the day. You guys, I'm out of here. Have a wonderful night. God bless. Thank you to everyone, and I'll see you next time. Maybe not a video tomorrow, but for sure one on Friday with my new product that should be coming in. So God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.